E aí, pessoal, estamos ao vivo, finalmente estamos ao vivo. Faz um tempinho, né, que eu não faço live nem nada do tipo, tava com saudade.
Iron-fisted wrestler, a man who talks a big game and backs it up when the octagon door closes. Please welcome the two-time UFC title challenger and the #1 ranked welterweight in the world, Colby.
Olha os policiais ali, ó, já pra conter qualquer briga que tiver entre o Couto e o Masvidal. Ai, vai começar. Nessa coletiva de imprensa aí, eu só espero sangue. Quero ver os dois se matando aí. Tô nem aí. Ó, já estão batendo boca ali, ó. Já estão batendo boca.
What's up, guys? How are you today?
Gente, cadê o Rafael dos Anjos? Só vai ser os dois?
Thanks for coming out. We appreciate it.
Como é que tá o som?
Who's got the first question?
Yeah, I'd like to start with, well, I don't want to interrupt the conversation that's happening behind you, but I'd like to start with Jorge if possible. Jorge, obviously...
John, I said you couldn't ask a question today unless you give me 10 push-ups. You said you had one lung yesterday. It's not my fault you ate your other lung.
Shut the fuck up, Kobe.
Eita, mandou calar a
Shut
boca.
the fuck up, bitch. Let him talk and shut the fuck up.
Hey, why you so mad, bro? Why you so mad, bro?
Because I can't stand your ass, bro. I can't stand people to talk about people's
I remember when you used to tell me you get mad when you're scared. It's okay to be scared, bro.
Right.
I know you're scared. It's okay, big dog.
Já estão trocando boca ali, ó.
Yeah, you scared?
More than anything, I hate fake people. You know?
Oh, you're scared. You gotta look at your phone. Oh, that's so cute. Look at this little journeyman. Got to look at his phone. He can't even do this off script.
Não tô conseguindo ouvir.
Well, Jorge, I was going to ask, I mean, we're seeing you guys together on stage for the first time, but I just wonder if you guys have crossed paths at all, or...
O Masvidal tocou ali alguma coisa, algum áudio assim no telefone dele, só que não deu pra escutar o que era. Vamos seguir.
If you've seen anything from him this week, have you picked up any vibe? I mean, you know him really well. What vibe are you getting from Colby Covington?
The UFC keeps this little bitch well hidden from me, man. Little bitch.
O som tá bom?
I thought you were still sleeping. I didn't know you woke up yet.
Jorge Masvidal's my best friend. I love him more than myself. Shut
No,
the
actually,
fuck
you were
up.
saying that on camera.
Shut the He just said that 8 months ago. Shut the
He's
fuck
the
up.
king.
Shut the
He's
fuck
cardio
up,
king.
bitch. This
That's all
high
you
school
always
shit
say.
is boring.
This
Dana,
dude's
can
a
we speed it up so I
guy's
can
a
beat this
literate
guy's
dumb
ass up?
fuck. Didn't graduate
fuck
fucking middle
up.
school. He wants to talk about no
George,
bills
let's
and
see
laws.
then.
Hey, George, tell
How
me
much pay-per-view
how
are
a
you
bill.
getting, buddy?
Tell me how a bill
How much
becomes a
pay-per-view
law.
are you getting again?
Bro,
You can't even make fun of your
you're
words.
talking about
You don't
numbers.
get
You
no
don't
money,
even know how
bro.
to count.
Look,
You're illiterate.
check this out.
You can't even
I
count.
am, but I'm gonna make money
Because
from
of
you
you,
always.
my
last
Don't
pay-per-view
stop
did
This
more
card
than
is
your
for
last pay-per-view.
sale.
You're
It's your
irrelevant.
bitch ass right
You're a
here.
dumb fuck.
I'm gonna make money from you for life, brother.
You realize
Little
they
bitch.
tried to put you on
This
the
pay-per-view
third fight
is
down
gonna
with
create
that Edward
residuals,
Scissorhands.
which you're not gonna
I
get
saved
enough.
your life to
O
do
som
this main event. You should
da
be
live tá
thankful,
boa?
bitch.
You're
Dá
not
pra
gonna
ouvir
get no
direitinho?
You're a
pay-per-views,
bitch. You're still
and I
a nobody.
am.
This is the last fight you ever fight in
This
your
is for
career.
sale.
You won't be fighting that again.
I made it a 101 Panini trading card. This is for sale right
Bitch.
here because I'm always gonna make
Bitch
money off
ain't
this
gonna
bitch.
do anything.
So
He's
it's
nobody.
nah. Come on, man. We got way better offers than that,
Idiot.
brother. Come on, man.
O que é isso aí que ele tá
Jorge,
mostrando?
we've seen...
We got the
Hey,
lighter
George,
and
tell me how a
everything,
bill
you
becomes
know
a
what I'm
law.
saying?
I want to know
Certo.
how a bill becomes a law.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell me. You know
Isso é
so
aquele
much about
treco lá,
politics.
NFT?
You were
Eu não
trying
sei
to
o que é.
say you know so much about politics. Let's
No,
hear
but
it.
I know about breaking your face, bitch.
No, you don't know shit.
Caraca, muita coisa, velho.
You're
Tá
still
difícil
sleeping from your
acompanhar.
last fight. I'm surprised they woke you up to come to this fight. I'm thankful. I know you still might back out before Saturday night. There's a lot of exits at T-Mobile Arena. You might leave before then. Just make sure you show up, bitch.
You lived
Just
in
make
my
sure
house.
you show up.
Caraca, tá
bitch.
difícil
I lived in
acompanhar.
Maritz's house. I didn't live in your house, bitch.
lived in my
Maritza
house.
paid the motherfucking bills.
My house.
Your children.
Yeah, that's a good
You
one.
forget about your children, you
my
deadbeat
children live
motherfucking dad.
My
You a
children live
deadbeat.
there. I'm a
Maritza
deadbeat,
paid for our
but
fucking
I'm
shit.
rich.
You're a handout little bitch. You
I'm
took
rich.
the
You still
GVP
broke.
loan.
That's why I
You
look
took
at that
fucking
cheap ass
Obama
phone.
phone.
Look at
Hey,
that
you still
cheap
got your
phone.
Obama
Look
phone?
at that cheap
You still
phone.
got your Obama phone?
I had an Obama phone.
Yeah, you fucking did, you
Yeah,
lying
tell
ass
me.
piece
Yeah,
of shit.
shut the
You're a lying ass.
Eita, eita.
Right? What? Right? What, bitch? You ain't gonna do shit. You're all talk, no walk, bitch.
Rapaz, ó a
You're a phony
quantidade de
Montana.
policial
This
de
ain't Tony
guarda que tá
Montana,
ali
it's
atrás,
phony
ó.
Montana.
Tem um aqui, Ali, ó. Tem um policial ali,
clever
tem esse
pussy.
guarda aí da
Shit,
Got
you're
that
all
mad
tough,
herpes
bro.
still,
Love
though.
the
You're all
Cupom.
tough.
Still got that mad herpes.
Hey,
Oh,
John,
Tem o
what-
Hey,
Dana
now he's a
White, velho. Olha o
doctor.
tamanho
This
do
guy
Dana
didn't
White.
graduate
Dana
middle
White
school.
é o maior
Hey,
segundo.
hey,
First
hey,
guy
hey,
ever
girlfriend,
had it.
unproductive.
Jorge Masvidal. And Saturday night, I'm going to
Gave
show
it
you the
to your
cure from it.
girlfriend.
It ain't ever coming back.
Jorge, I guess Jorge, the question I had for you is, you know, Colby has shown some improved striking over his past couple of fights. I wonder, do you believe that he's going to be willing to
dois
stand and
policiais
trade with
atrás
you, or
do
do you think
Cupom.
it's going to be wrestling from moment 1 to moment 25?
It's gonna be him sniffing my
I'll
dick
do whatever
the
the
whole
fuck I
time,
want to this
like he
journey,
always
man.
does in every fight.
Fucking
Dick
double-digit
sniffer.
losses on his bum ass
fuck
career.
up,
Hey,
dick
Zach, for
sniffer.
all you math wizards out there, if this guy won his next
Dick
45
sniffer.
fights in a row, he still
Dick
wouldn't have a
sniffer.
better winning percentage than me.
Dick
You can win
sniffer.
45 fights in a row,
Dick
still
sniffer.
wouldn't have as good a winning
I'm still
percentage as
sniffing
me, you
dicks for a
chum.
living, bro.
You're fucking irrelevant.
You still
You
sniff
thanking
dicks.
me, I gave you this main event, you
Hey,
fucking
Dana,
Galera,
what's
vocês
this
querem que eu
coward
traduza?
combined?
Porque tá
ungrateful
difícil
fucking
acompanhar.
coward, dude.
What is this two
Fucking
pay-per-views combined
ungrateful
add up to?
coward, dude.
Huh?
It's
What
all
are your two
fucking
pay-per-views
propaganda
combined
shit.
add up to,
Saturday
huh?
night, he ain't
Relevant
gonna do
what?
shit.
What is
Hey,
two pay-per-views add up
Down
to?
Wolf tickets,
Shut the
bro.
fuck
You
up.
ain't
Let
doing
Dana
shit.
talk, bitch. You
You're
scared to hear the
irrelevant, dude.
truth.
Shut the fuck up.
Dana, what does his two pay-per-views add up to?
So scared. Ooh,
What are your two pay-per-views add up to?
so scared.
What are your
You
two
ain't gonna do
pay-per-views add up
shit,
to?
bro. You know.
How
Tá,
could
mas
you
o
say
Dana tá dizendo
irrelevant,
que
you
o
dumb
Cupom
fuck? You
bro.
can't even spell
You
that,
ain't
you
gonna do
fucking
shit,
Usando
idiot.
aí de pay-per-view.
You
tá
said I'm the
faltando-
king of
I
cardio.
got
I got
a
two
college
lungs.
fucking degree, you fucking idiot. You didn't even
I
graduate
got two
middle
lungs.
school.
I'm the king of cardio. he said.
Agora o Cupom tá dizendo que o Masvidal não se formou
Oh my God, this guy's so
na
funny.
escola.
Lastly,
na
for
escola.
Jorge, I just want to ask you, Jorge, in this fight, what were you? Is just a victory a success? Is a decision a success? Or does this have to be a knockout for you to feel this was a success?
Oh,
Mas
the
Gildo
only way to
perguntou
deal with a
agora,
bitch like that, you gotta end
pra
his
essa-
ass,
pra
bro.
essa
I'm sending him
vitória-
back to the casinos, sending him back to the gaming halls, you know. Gotta knock his ass out, bro. And then after that, he's
Perguntaram
probably
se-
gonna
se
Hey,
com
compete.
uma
George, you
vitória
still friends
basta
with
ser
Dustin or
suficiente.
you
Você
backstab him
precisa
too?
Jorge
nocautear
Masvidal,
Hey, you
my
still
best
friends with
friend.
Dustin? You backstab him.
Jorge Masvidal's my
You still
best
friends
friend.
with Dustin?
Jorge
É,
Masvidal.
velho, tá
Hey, I'm trying to
difícil
give you some
acompanhar,
friendly
mano.
advice. I'm trying to give you
Nobody
some
got
friendly
nothing nice to
advice.
say about you, bro.
Dustin's
John
kid
Jones,
sounds like
Woodley,
he's got an
Dustin,
Irish
everybody.
accent. I just want to make sure Dustin gets a paternity test.
Pois é, Denis,
You're
tá,
trying
tá
to
difícil.
see
né?
Connor's the daddy.
The same thing he was
Acompanhar.
doing in the Usman fight. He was trying to set up the me and him fight because he knew he was going to lose the Usman. He knows he's going to lose to
Because
me.
you're such a bum,
trying to
dude.
build
It's
up
going
the
to be easy
Dustin
work on
fight
Saturday
now.
night. You're such a fucking bum. This is going
Os
to be easy
policiais já
work.
estão ali,
This
ó.
ain't even going to be a
Velho,
walk in the park,
percebam
dude.
que o Dana
It's
White é
all
maior
Saturday,
do que
bro.
qualquer
Dana,
You like a
policial.
fucking
Olha o
dog.
braço
For
do
you, I
Dana
wanted
White,
to ask
mano.
you,
O que,
we
que esse
don't
cara
see
tá
non-title
usando?
headliners very often, but clearly this is a big
Hey, this is
fight.
a title
What's the
fight.
interest like right
Uma
now? I mean,
moto.
can you gauge what business is going to be like on this based on what you're seeing so far?
Deixa a moto passar.
I mean, look at the. This is
Atrapalhou não,
Thursday
né?
at
Eu
the
tenho moto.
press conference. Yes, yes. This is a big fight.
Só uma moto
People
aqui na
care.
rua.
This is the fight people wanted to see. That's why we made it.
Dana, make him put that BMF title on the line, man. He's got to defend it. He's got to vacate it.
Dana, why
Defend
can't I
it,
make
vacate.
any
I'm the
money?
people's champ.
If
I'm
you don't sell
America's
nothing,
champ. I'm
bitch.
Donald Trump's favorite
You don't sell
fighter.
nothing,
I got
bitch.
all the titles on the line Saturday
Caraca,
night.
velho, isso tá
You don't want to miss it
parecendo
on
conversa de
pay-per-view.
quinta série.
Look at that
Agora o
cheap
Cupom
ass
tá
suit
dizendo,
you're
não,
wearing, bro.
eu
You
sou
don't
um
make
That
no
lutador
suit,
há
damn money,
muitos
bro.
son, you
anos.
couldn't afford this suit
Cheap
with all the alimony you got
The
to pay
only
to
thing cheaper
Marissa.
than that suit you're wearing is those fucking fake ass teeth that I'm gonna knock the fuck out on Saturday.
The only
bro.
fake thing
Shut
here
the
is
fuck
you,
up.
phony Montana. Phony Montana.
Whoa.
Just
Oh, that
last-
was a good one,
I
bro.
got a fucking neighborhood around
Whoa,
my chest
that was
right
a
now.
good one, man.
A fucking neighborhood. You go get your jewelry from the
Got a
middle of
Velho,
the
tá
necklace,
difícil
huh?
mall.
You don't
acompanhar,
get
mano.
no
Muita
pay-per-views.
coisa que eles
You're
estão
dumb and
falando.
ignorant and broke. You're wasting your money on
I'm
jewelry
broke,
that
but you
don't
got to
make
pay half your paycheck to your wife.
At least I got half a check to give out, bitch. You don't make no money.
Oh, man.
Question
Hey,
for
just be a
Dana.
dad,
Dana,
man.
we've seen a lot of rivalries in UFC history. I'm wondering, where do you think this one ranks up with the rest?
What's the question?
Where does this rivalry
Onde que essa
rank in the terms
rivalidade
of
se
UFC
posiciona
I
history?
don't,
no
I,
meio
I
das
don't
rivalries?
know.
It's a man
I don't know if there's
versus
ever been one like this where the guys were actually teammates, roommates, friends, cornermen. You know, these guys go way
Cara,
back. and
olha,
I don't know if there's
olha
ever
a
been one like this.
posição desses dois caras
Not
do lado
even
do
close.
Dana, velho.
I want
Os
to
caras
ask
estão,
both of the
tipo,
guys you're
atentos,
fighting
assim.
on
A qualquer
Saturday,
momento
but
eles
do
pulam
you
na frente
see
do
an
Cupom
end to this fight
e do
that
Masvidal
will
também.
need a rematch afterwards? Will this fight need a rematch, or will you make it look decisive?
After this,
Oh, it's going to be
you'll
so
at
decisive.
casinos
This bitch couldn't even hold my
gambling
wet that jockstrap. What's he fucking gonna do? He ain't gonna do shit, man.
Jorge Masvidal's my best friend.
He's scared, man.
Gambling
He's fucking scared, bro.
After.
Every time he fucking starts getting mad, it's because he's scared. So he wants to act like a little child over there. It's because he didn't fucking graduate middle school.
Vocês querem que eu traduza o que eles estão falando? Porque tá difícil.
He's behind bars being a fucking thief.
Gentlemen over there,
grand theft piece of shit.
Gentlemen over there, this.
For all the fucking people you stole from, you piece of shit.
Can you guys hear me? All right.
I can hear you just fine.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead. What do you got?
this is the first time you guys have been in close proximity to each other for a long time. This is directed to both of you. What were the emotions when you saw each other just when you walked across the stage?
Vamos lá.
Just another bitch in my path.
Colby?
Basicamente perguntou assim, já faz um tempo que vocês não se viam, como é que foi se ver pessoalmente depois de tanto tempo? Aí o Masvidal falou, é só mais vou traduzir que nem filme dublado, é só mais uma vadia no meu caminho. Foi basicamente isso que ele falou. Aí o Couto vai falar agora, vamos ver.
Go ahead and copy me, bro. Go ahead and copy me. You're pretty good at that.
Hey, can you tell me how a bill becomes a law? You know so much about politics. No, just
Velho,
tell me how a bill becomes.
Tá difícil, porque, assim, sei lá, tá um papo, assim, de quinta série, tá ligado? O Masvidal tá dizendo que o Covington é, sei lá, que ele é covardão, aquele negocinho de sempre, tá ligado? E o Covington tá querendo... Porque, assim, o Masvidal, ele não se formou, ele não terminou a escola, ele também não fez faculdade, nem nada. E o Covington tá meio que esfregando isso na cara dele. Tá perguntando coisa de política, coisa complicada, tá ligado? Porque ele sabe que o Masvidal provavelmente não vai saber responder. Sei lá, velho, tá estranho isso aqui, mas vamos lá.
Trump knows you're phony. That's what I know.
He calls your phone. He calls my phone after every fight. How many times you went to White House?
Dumb bitch.
How many times you went to White House?
You're dumb.
Velho, tá muito quinta série isso aqui, velho. O Covington tá tipo... quantas vezes você foi pra Casa Branca? Quantas vezes você foi pra Casa Branca? Eu já fui pra Casa Branca. Você já foi na Casa Branca? Vai... Tá, vamos seguir.
How many times you went to White House? Oh, yeah, you never went.
Pra quem não sabe, o Covington realmente já foi na Casa Branca, tá? Isso é verdade mesmo. O Covington já foi na Casa Branca. Ele foi ver o Donald Trump lá. Inclusive, o Donald Trump já ligou pra ele enquanto ele era presidente, depois de uma luta do Covington. Então, é isso.
You never went, Junior. You never fucking went. You're fucking
dumb.
nobody.
You're
Fucking bum.
stupid. You wasted their money on that
I'm
chain.
stupid, but you can't tell me
You don't
how a
get
bill becomes a
pay-per-view, man.
law.
How much did
Tell
that
me
cheap
how
ass
a
chain
bill
cost
becomes a
you?
law.
How much did that cheap
Tell
ass
me.
chain cost
Yeah,
you?
you don't know shit, bro.
How much did that watch cost you?
Talk, dog.
You don't have no money. No, my
in your
bank.
fucking house, bitch.
Okay.
All your money's going to your
let's-
ex-wife,
let's say
Marissa,
that.
bro.
Let's
Going to
say
your kids, too.
let's
You
say
got
that
all that
watch
child
costs more in
support
my
to pay.
house.
Tá, agora o Masvidal tá basicamente dizendo que o Covington não tem dinheiro, que o Covington não sabe vender luta. E o Covington, em resposta, tá dizendo: sim, você ganha dinheiro, mas metade do dinheiro é pensão para sua ex-mulher. Basicamente isso que ele tá falando. Vamos seguir.
Wasn't a
Hey, you
smart
gotta pay
idea,
for
bro.
Abe
You don't
and
have no
Josiah,
money.
man. Don't
You're
forget
dumb.
about your kids, bro.
Dumb.
Don't
You're
forget
dumb.
about your
Keep mentioning my
deadbeat,
kids, bro.
You're a deadbeat.
Keep mentioning
You're a
my
fucking
kids, bro.
deadbeat,
Keep
dog.
mentioning my
What are
kids.
you gonna do about it? Oh yeah, you ain't
Fuck
gonna
you
do
up on
shit.
Saturday and
You ain't
get
gonna
paid for
fucking
it.
do shit, bro.
I'm gonna get residuals off of it.
Oh
They
yeah, I'm
hook
sure
my ass
you are,
up.
bro.
You ain't getting shit.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna be
okay.
getting money
Yeah,
for you for the
hold on.
rest of my
Oh,
life.
yeah, you sound so serious.
Just like this
Nobody
trading card
believes
here.
you.
I already got like
No
$2,000
one fucking
offer on
believes
this.
Galera, assim, me perdoem, tá? Eu sou meio leigo nesse assunto. Mas essa maleta dourada aí que o Masvidal tá, é aquela história de NFT? Porque eu ainda não sei direito o que é NFT. Eu sei que é vender uma imagem, um negócio assim. Esse negócio aí, ele tá então querendo vender um NFT? Essa carta aí que o Masvidal tá na mão? Alguém sabe responder? Eu sou muito leigo nesse assunto, então se alguém puder responder por mim, eu ficaria muito agradecido. Vamos seguir.
Dumbass in here, bro.
More money
You
I'm
know
gonna
you're
get
trying to
off
cash out. It's
the
your
rest
last
of you.
paycheck. Yeah, give him fucking these pennies for him. His last paycheck. He's going out. He's getting retired on Saturday night.
Did you have another question?
Yeah.
O Kobe falou que vai aposentar o Masvidal nessa luta agora. De sábado.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Go ahead.
Bitch.
Guys, is there any
Knock
part
those
of
fake
you
ass
that
teeth out, man. Yeah, I'm
well,
knocking the
what's the
fuck out
word I'm
those
trying to
fake
use? Is there any part of you that's sad that your relationship has taken the turn that it has? Because obviously you two did have a bond before, and they're not listening to a word I'm saying right now. But
Jorge, you want to answer that one?
I'm sorry, say it again.
Velho, eu não sei porque... É que assim, coletiva de imprensa do UFC nunca é pelo lado jornalístico. É sério. Nunca é pelo lado jornalístico. Ninguém se importa com as perguntas. Até porque, se você parar para pensar, todas as perguntas são basicamente as mesmas. Assim... Velho, tu vai numa coletiva de imprensa, o jornalista pergunta: como é que você está se preparando? Qual vai ser a sua estratégia? Óbvio que o cara não vai responder, tá ligado? Então, as perguntas são sempre as mesmas. O fã, a gente que tá assistindo aqui, já sabe quais vão ser as perguntas dos jornalistas. Então o que importa é isso aí, são eles se matando aí, são eles batendo boca. Tanto é que eles nem estão prestando atenção na pergunta. Vocês viram ali, estavam discutindo sem nem sequer olhar para o repórter. Vamos ver o que ele vai falar.
I was asking
Tell him to pay attention.
Is there a fight?
That's a Kobe henchman right there. Why would
I was asking
Tell him to pay attention.
Is there a fight?
Cortou.
that's a Kobe henchman right there? Why would there be one?
Hey, you want to know why there's no King of Miami belt? Because this bitch trains in Broward County. He lives in fucking Coconut Creek. I fucking train in Hialeah, Florida. I live in Hialeah. I'm in Dade County, bitch. I run this motherfucking city. I'm the King of Miami, bitch. You ain't gonna do shit about it.
Jorge,
I hope they answered your question.
it does. Jorge, you don't have your belt, but would a baptism of Colby count as a defense of your BMF title in your...
O cara perguntou agora, você não tá aí com seu cinturão BMF, mas o nocaute em cima do Covington vai contar como uma defesa do seu cinturão BMF? Galera, que pergunta horrível, mano. Porque é o seguinte, se o Masvidal realmente estivesse contando defesa de cinturão desse BMF, do BMF Belt, ele já teria perdido esse cinturão na primeira luta com o Usman. Né? Ele perdeu pro Usman. Se ele estivesse realmente contando, ele já perdeu o cinturão. E o Usman já defendeu. Mas, enfim, vida que segue. Vamos imaginar que não teve essas lutas aí do Usman. Vamos ver o que o Masvidal vai falar.
opinion?
You gotta be a bad motherfucker to fight for that belt. Means you gotta be not making fun of people's kids and shit like that. And you gotta be a cool
This ain't a
motherfucker. You never
baptism.
been,
It's
bitch.
gonna be...
Ah, tá. Até que foi uma boa resposta do Masvidal. Ele falou o seguinte, ele falou a mesma coisa pro Usman. Ele falou, para disputar o cinturão BMF, você tem que ser um BMF. E no caso, o Covington não é um BMF. Ele falou agora também que o Covington, para vender pay-per-view, o Covington tem que apelar para falar da mulher dos outros, do filho dos outros, da família dos outros, enquanto ele meio que vende natural, sabe? Não é forçado. Vamos seguir.
Be Jorge Masvidal's
Shut your
funeral
mouth,
on Saturday
bitch.
night. Just make sure you get the pay-per-view. I promise you, you pay your whole month.
Please get the
mortgage
pay-per-view, because I get paid on it. He doesn't. Please get the pay-per-view. Tell him, Kobe. Tell him to get the pay-per-view. Tell him to get the pay-per-view, boy. Tell him to get the pay-per-view. Tell him to get the pay-per-view. Come on, tell him to get the pay-per-view, boy.
That's it.
Dumb bitch. You're not even smart enough to
Go
figure
ahead.
that out.
It's a stepping
Yeah.
stone. I don't give a fuck. This
one's
ain't
for
a fight about
Colby.
money.
Colby, there's been a lot of talk about your Damian Maia fight, specifically the post-fight interview. Do you still stand by the comments you made?
Absolutely.
Opa. Essa pergunta aí foi sobre o Brasil, viu? A mulher perguntou assim, que está se falando muito da luta dele contra o Damian Maia aqui no Brasil, né? E para quem não lembra, o Covington venceu o Damian Maia, e depois que ele venceu o Damian, ele... Como é que é? Ele provocou o Brasil, né? Chamou o Brasil de lixo, chamou os brasileiros de animais imundos, enfim. E aí perguntou, se você ainda acredita que o Brasil é tudo isso? Você acredita que o Brasil ainda é um poço de animais imundos? Vamos ver o que ele fala. Ele falou que sim.
Brazil's a fucking dump.
And he
We're
has
going to
Brazilian
Covington.
coaches in his
All the
corner.
filthy
He
animals
has
there.
Brazilian coaches in his
Man, they
corner.
treated me like...
Engraçado, o Covington falou agora que sim, que o Brasil é uma lata de lixo, só que o Masvidal falou, beleza, mas ele tem brasileiros no corner dele, ele tem treinadores brasileiros e tá falando mal do Brasil. Foi boa.
Shit, I walk out to the octagon, they're saying, you buy more, you will die. They grab my American flag trying to burn it. What's
for
respectable
me
about that?
and
If
the
you're going to
referee.
dish it, you better be able to take it.
All right, fair. Jorge, this one's for you. Do you feel like this fight would have only happened with a rivalry, or is there a possibility that if you guys had remained amicable and Colby had stayed at ATT, this could have been a fight that would have happened under good terms?
Regardless, it would have happened because this scumbag artist ripped off my coach. So whether it was in the street or the UFC,
Ripped off your coach, bro. Why do you keep saying
Shut
this
the
fake
fuck
narrative?
up,
Go ask your
bitch.
daddy,
Narrative.
Dan Lambert. We
Shut
pay
the
5%
fuck up.
to our gym. Hey,
Shut
guys,
the
we pay
fuck
5% to our gym. He
Exactly.
distributes the 5%.
But
to
Paulino's
coaches.
not part of
I don't
American
have to
top
fucking-
team.
Hey, I don't have to pay anybody. The only person I have to pay is my gym, and I pay my gym fee.
You shook his
That's why
hand though
Dan
like a
Lambert
man,
never said shit.
but you're
So
not.
shut your mouth, you fake fucking piece
You
of
shook
shit.
his hand like a man, but
Fake
you're not.
news, bro. You're a socialist
Fake
little
news.
bitch.
I'm
Shut
a
up, bro.
socialist.
Yeah, you are. You
Basicamente, a repórter perguntou se essa luta teria acontecido de um jeito ou de outro, se as coisas tivessem diferentes. Ele falou que sim, o Masvidal falou que sim, porque o Covington O Masvidal diz que o Covington não pagou um treinador deles quando eles treinavam juntos, sendo que o Covington tá dizendo que essa história é mentira, que é completa mentira, que isso nunca aconteceu, enfim.
You fucking lived off the Obama phone and food stamps. And you got a PPP loan. I thought you were so rich. Why'd you get a PPP loan?
Don't stand up like you're gonna do anything,
rich,
bitch.
bro.
You're not
I
gonna
thought
do
you were
shit.
so rich, bro. I thought you had so
Show the
much money,
paperwork
you
on that
can't
PPP
pay-per-view.
loan.
Bro, you're a
Show
bum,
the paperwork
dude.
on the PPP loan.
Hey, you can look it up.
Show the
It's fucking
paperwork.
public records, you fucking moron.
Ladies and gentlemen, go look it up. I'm sorry to waste your data. Look it up and see if this is true. If I got a PPP loan.
That's so fucking stupid.
Fucking moron. You
That's
don't
why he
even know
didn't
what
graduate
PPP
middle
stands
school.
for.
He's behind bars.
You have another
Productive
question?
press conference. Yeah. One more for you, Dana. This is regards to the canvas inside the octagon, the actual material. It's pretty well known that the canvas is just not great for ground game, for grappling, jiu-jitsu, but there's also been problems with the stand-up when it comes to slippage on the logo decals. Is this a problem that's on the UFC's radar at all? Are you guys working to improving this?
That canvas couldn't be any more coarse. It couldn't be any more. That canvas will take your skin right off. It couldn't be any more coarse.
Are you guys looking to improving that to help with the ground game?
It's the best. Trust me. We've looked at tons of different canvases. First of all, for the striking, you have to make sure that it doesn't slip. You're always going to have problems with canvas that has paint on it, but it's not that slippery. It's really not that slippery. And when it goes to the ground, yeah, you're gonna lose some skin.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, at the back here, they say a man who fights on his emotions is a man who is lost at sea. And this is a pretty emotional fight. So what do you do to your psyche to make sure that you go in the cage cold and without emotion? For both of you. You can go first, Hoy.
Just another fight for me, and I'm just making a lot of money. That's the only difference.
Bro, this is just another Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, me slapping this dude around.
Guy has to copy me.
He
He
can't
can't even make up his own fucking work.
I mean,
Shut
this
up,
is easy
bitch.
money, bro. I
Shut
can't
up,
believe they
bitch.
paid me
Don't
to come
copy
in this
me.
dude. I told Dana I'd fight him for free. He's a bum.
Go ahead, Shmo.
Question for Game Brad Masvidal.
Pergunta
There's a
para o
large
Masvidal.
mural on the wall of ATT of your knee connecting with the skull of Ben Askren. How confident are you that there will be an additional mural on the wall of ATT depicting something from this fight sometime in the near future?
Tá, ele falou que na academia do Masvidal tem um mural com o nocaute dele em cima do Ben Askren. E aí ele perguntou se vai ter outro mural, só que agora com o nocaute dele em cima do Covington. Vamos ver aqui. Pergunta.
100% there's going to be something there. You know, when I end this fight.
Masvidal falou que com certeza vai ter. Pergunta.
Oh, yeah.
Break this
Ah,
guy's
Keep
face.
telling yourself that. You don't
sei
really
lá.
believe that.
Shut the fuck
You don't
up.
really fucking believe that. Stop lying to yourself, dude.
Shut
Come
the
on, man.
fuck
Stop
up.
lying to yourself. George, be honest. Be honest
How
with
much
the
money
people,
do you
man.
owe to all
There's
the
a
loan
reason I'm
sharks
the
in
people
South
Has the
Florida?
ship
Yeah,
sailed
bro.
completely on the
Come on,
BMF
bro.
title on the line for this fight?
You got
Not
to be
on
a
the
bad
line, yeah,
motherfucker to
no.
compete for that, so.
Yeah, they
You
don't.
got any more questions?
They don't want to.
Last question is, based off your conversation with former President Trump, how does he feel about this matchup? And do you feel confident he's going to phone the winner of this fight Saturday evening?
Nah, he's just.
Caraca, lembrei agora de uma coisa, mano. Caraca, eu lembrei agora de uma coisa. O Covington, ele é muito fã do Donald Trump. Tipo, muito, muito, muito fã. Como eu falei, ele já foi na Casa Branca, ele recebeu o telefonema do Donald Trump depois da luta dele. Só que, quando o Donald Trump estava concorrendo à reeleição em 2020, primeiramente, o Donald Trump ele é muito próximo da galera do UFC, do Dana White, etc. E quando o Donald Trump estava concorrendo à reeleição em 2020, ao invés de chamar o Colby Covington para os eventos dele e tal, para se juntar ali às celebridades, ele chamou o Masvidal. Ele chamou o Jorge Masvidal, porque o Masvidal, na época, ele estava mais em alta do que o Covington. Acho que ele era o lutador do UFC mais em alta. Acho que até mais, talvez, do que o Conor. Porque foi depois que ele ganhou o cinturão BMF. Ele chamou o Masvidal e não chamou o Covington para participar da campanha dele. Enfim, como é que é? Sim, o repórter agora perguntou se um dos dois já falou com o Donald Trump recentemente e se, por acaso, se vai ter uma ligação, tá ligado, do Trump para o vencedor dessa luta. Enfim.
Just phoning me no matter what.
Yeah,
He
I'm
actually
sure.
knows
He's
what
never
a
done
phony
that before
Kobe is.
in any of your career
Huh?
fights. He's done that before
Yeah.
every fight that I've had.
But
What the fuck
is
are
he
you
gonna
talking
call
about?
you?
Dude, you didn't
Tell
even go to the
everybody
White
why
House.
Trump doesn't
You
like you
sat
no
on
more.
the Amtrak
Tell
50
everybody
feet
why
away
Trump
from his
doesn't like you
plane.
no
That's the
more.
only time he greeted you.
Tell
bro. I've
everybody
been
why
to the White
Trump
House
doesn't like you
twice,
no more.
son. Junior.
Tell everybody
Went
why
to the
Trump
fucking
doesn't like.
Velho, que conversa mais bizarra, mano. Agora os dois estão debatendo quem é o favorito do Trump. Mano, isso é muito quinta série, velho. Né?
Hey, front row. He don't give a fuck
Tell
about
everybody
you,
why
bro.
Trump doesn't
He
love you
doesn't
no
like
more.
criminal thugs, bro.
Essa luta vai
He don't
valer
like that. You're
o...
Fidel Castro Jr. He doesn't like socialism.
Essa luta vai valer o
You have a
BNF?
question?
Não.
Yes,
O BNF
ma'am.
não pode ser
Miss
defendido.
Masvidal. So we know you guys were buddies and now turn against each other. So you will take Saturday night's fight more like a business, personal business settling, or it's more like a job?
It's always a job. I knew a long time ago getting into the sport that I deal with pieces of shit like him left and right. So it's just business for me. Another big paycheck. That's it. You know, the reason and the way I got here is for keeping my emotions in check. So Saturday, I'll be doing the same thing, just celebrating a little bit harder after I
How
break
did you
his
get
fucking
here? They send
fake
you in the
veneers.
stretcher? You
Shut
still
up,
sleeping
bitch.
from
They
your
asked the
last
man a
fight?
question, not the
I know
boy.
you're still sleeping from your last
Fuck
fight.
up, dick sniffer.
You're a bum.
Shut up, boy.
Bum, journeyman.
Did you have another question?
Yes, and if Kobe after the fight and then he tells you all this drama is just for business, not towards you, will you accept that?
He won't ever do that because he knows that every chance I get, I'm gonna stick him in the fucking face.
Yeah, I'm
He
sure
knows
you
that.
will. Yeah, all
So,
fucking talk. You ain't
at
doing
every
shit,
chance
bro.
I get,
if
I
you
will
would, if
stick
you
him
wanted
in the
to stick
fucking
me in the
face.
face, you would have done it. I walked by you 100 fucking times. You don't do fucking shit, bro. You're all fucking talk, dude. You're trying to sound so tough to the crowd, man.
Tell him,
You can't see
tell him buy that pay-per-view, Kobe.
See how stupid
Tell him buy that pay-per-view.
sound on Saturday.
Tell him buy that
See
pay-per-view,
how
Kobe. We ain't
stupid
getting no
fucking
points
sound
on.
on Saturday.
Tell him buy that pay-per-view,
No more
Kobe.
fights. This guy's not gonna have a
Tell him buy that
fight
pay-per-view,
ever again
Kobe.
after I've
Ah,
done with
velho,
him.
Tell him buy that pay-per-view. What's up with that Matt
Another
herpes you got,
question
Kirby?
to Mr. Covington.
Go ahead, hon.
So people say that you acting aggressively before the fight is that you're trying
Velho,
to get
assim,
more
assim,
publicity to sell the pay-per-view.
beleza, eu falei no início da conferência que eu queria ver sangue, né? Que eu queria ver os dois se matando aí. Mas é que é um papo tão quinta série, velho. É um papo tão infantil que... Sei lá, esperava mais, entendeu? Esperava bem mais. Mas, pelo menos está cumprido, né? Os dois se odeiam de verdade aí. Os caras eram amigos, os caras... Tem vídeo aí, tem documentário dos dois juntos, amigos, tal. Amizade mesmo, não é parceiro de treino, não. Né? Se conhecia na academia, se topavam na academia. Amizade, os dois eram melhores amigos. Os dois falavam de conquistar o mundo juntos, enquanto cresciam, né, no UFC. Mas, enfim, esperava mais, tá ligado? Tá sendo um papo muito quinta série aí. Sei lá. Pelo menos a luta vai ser boa. Eu acho que essa luta vai ser muito boa. Porque a animosidade, a questão psicológica, os dois já estão muito pilhados um com o outro. E acho que isso vai interferir na luta. Acho que vai ser uma luta muito boa nesse sábado. Embora eu acho que o Covington vença.
What's your take on that?
That's fake news. I'm just being myself. I'm turning it up to 100. I don't care what people think of me.
You went on Candace.
People are gonna love me. People are gonna hate me.
was gonna
As
cut
long as
me
you
if I
have a
didn't
feeling for
change.
me, then hey, guess what? You're
UFC was gonna
entertained.
cut me if
Fuck
I
with
didn't
this
do
fucking
this.
nobody's saying he's a fucking irrelevant bum.
The UFC was gonna cut me if I didn't change my ways.
Go
I
ahead,
had to
ma'am.
do this.
Yeah, I've got a question for Jorge. Jorge, your coaches are here, your American top teammates are here. How much pressure do you feel to deliver a win for them?
He brought that drug addict Mike Brown with him. The guy that did GHB before all his fights. He fought.
A mulher perguntou assim, que o Covington treinava com o Masvidal, né, na American Top Team. E ela basicamente perguntou se o Masvidal deve essa vitória aos treinadores, porque o Covington traiu, né, saiu da American Top Team. E é isso. Aí o Covington agora está dizendo que o Mike Brown, né, um dos principais treinadores, é um viciado em drogas. Vamos ver.
Ronnie Yaha on GHB among all the other steroids he did in his career. You brought that addict with you, George? Did you bring that druggie? George.
So the question was, Jorge, how much pressure do you feel to deliver a win for your team and your coaches?
Deadbeat fucking coach.
It's just standard. It's
got the
gonna be
best coaches
amazing.
in the world.
We're gonna celebrate so hard.
Thank
and
God
he hates them
Daniel
all because he got
Valverde,
kicked out of
Cesar
there.
Carnero,
You know?
Charlie Weiss.
We could see look how mad
Those
he
are the
got.
best coaches in the world. They're not
He
criminal.
doesn't want to let me talk.
They're
'cause
not
American
fucking
Top
guys
Team
that do
kicked you out.
drugs and GHB like his
American
coaches.
Top Team kicked you out. So
They
damn, I
kicked
guess
you out
it
too,
must
you
suck.
dumb fuck. You went begging back. I didn't. I found a better place.
I'm back at American Top Team.
Second
right
question.
now. I'm at American Top Team right now. I'm at American Top Team right now. I'm at
Oh, you mean American Top Team like you're going to be doing on Saturday night? Who gives a
Second
fuck about
question
that
for
low
Jorge.
gym?
I'm at American Top
You
Team
made-
right now.
I'm the
You
best
dumb
fighter to ever come
fuck.
out of that fucking
You
work.
you mentioned that Kobe's not getting a part of the pay-per-view points. Do you know this for certain, or is this
He
something
said it
you're
himself already. He already said it. He forfeited the pay-per-view because he didn't want it. He said, "Dumb fuck." That's
I
what we
want to
make all
fight
the
this
money.
guy for
You
free,
dumb
bro.
fuck.
He's only fighting me because it's his
You
last big
dumb
paycheck. He's got to
Opa.
pay a lot of alimony and child
Pera aí.
support.
Parece que o Colton não vai ter porcentagem de pay-per-view. Só o Masvidal. Foi o que o Masvidal falou. E o Colton não negou também. Então, deixa isso instaurar, né?
Fuck.
One more for
Sell
Dana.
that pay-per-view, Kobe. You sell it, boy. You sell it well.
Dana, you having fun up there?
You have what?
You having fun up there?
Oh yeah. I'm having fun.
My question for you is, a lot of talk is made of fighters promoting and perhaps some of what their promotional act is. You've got a lot of security behind you. We see our Metro came up quick, fast, in a hurry. How much of this is an act, and how much is this a real heat for you?
Well, if anybody doesn't think that one of these two might do something today, you're out of your fucking mind. That's why we have everybody
Cara, a
up
encarada
here.
vai ser legal, viu?
And,
A encarada vai ser boa.
Yeah. This
Tá
is
te
real.
provocando ali.
Go ahead.
Dana, Colby has obviously said that he was going to be cut from the UFC before he made that post-fight speech after beating Damian Maia. Is this true?
What's the question?
Colby said that he was going to be cut from the UFC before he made that post-fight speech after beating Damian Maia. Is this a conversation you had? Was he going to be cut from the UFC?
About when Sean Shelby
Oh,
told
yeah,
Dan
you're too
Lambert
stupid to pay attention,
before the
you
Damian
fucking
Maia
moron.
fight that they were going to cut me because they didn't like me. So that's what he was asking that question. Yeah. No, they were going to cut me
He didn't
regardless
insult
of what
Brazil.
happened in the fight with Damian Maia. That's what Sean Shelby
Fucking
told
idiot,
Dan Lambert. You could go
I have
ask
no
him.
idea. I honestly don't know the answer to that question.
And
That was a
Colby,
long
this one's
time
for
ago.
you. Dustin Poirier, Masvidal's team.
Cara, o Dana White é muito ensaboado, velho, porque o repórter fez uma ótima pergunta. Finalmente, um repórter nessa coletiva fez uma boa pergunta, porque é o seguinte, o Colton, para quem não sabe, essa postura dele, provocadora, xingando todo mundo, xingando o Brasil, ele só adotou essa postura porque ele disse que antes da luta contra o Damian Maia, ele seria demitido, porque ele era um cara muito calado, porque ele é um cara com estilo de luta meio chato. Então, o Colton sempre disse que ele adotou esse personagem do provocador, do cara chato, que fanfarrão. Ele adotou esse personagem, essa persona, porque se ele não adotasse, o UFC ia demitir ele, porque não gostavam do estilo de luta dele, um negócio assim. E sempre ficou no ar, né? Sempre ficou no ar essa questão e nunca foi confirmada de fato se isso era verdade. E aí agora o jornalista perguntou diretamente pro Dana White. É verdade essa história? O Colton ia ser demitido se ele não tivesse adotado essa persona essa persona que ele adotou, né? Do cara provocador e tal. Só que o Dana White é muito escorregadio, velho. Ele escapou da pergunta, tá ligado? Ele jogou pra escanteio, tipo, não sei o que e tal. Deixou o Colton falar ali. Droga. Queria muito saber a
Said he wants
resposta.
to come up to 170. How would a fight between you and him go?
Oh, man, I'll beat them both up in the same night. I hope he's in the crowd, because after I'm done with this little bitch, I'm going to go get that little cuck Dustin afterwards in the crowd.
O repórter agora perguntou que o Dustin Poirier, para quem não sabe, tá querendo subir, né, para os 77 quilos, para a categoria desses dois aí. E aí, ele também é da American Top Team, né, treinava junto também com o Colton e com o Masvidal, e o repórter perguntou o que é que ele acha dessa luta aí contra o Poirier. E o Colton falou que acaba com o Masvidal e com o Poirier na mesma noite.
And Jorge, you're about to stare off with Covington. What do you expect to see when you look into his eyes?
Same shit I've always seen, a fucking pussy trying to act hard.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. You really believe that?
Yeah, shut
you
the
really
fuck
believe that?
up.
Bro, why are you so mad?
All right, let's get
All right, last one right here.
Última pergunta.
Colby, real quick, is this over after Saturday? Will things be resolved between you and Jorge, or is there more after this?
No, this dude's not allowed in my city, Miami, ever again. If I see him, he's getting sparked on site, dropped on his head. The only difference is Saturday night, he's going to have the UFC to pay his fucking medical bills.
And just
O cara perguntou agora, depois que essa luta acabar, acabou a rivalidade ou vai continuar? O Covington falou que vai continuar, que eles vão se odiar.
real quick for George. I saw an announcement that you signed a new contract with the UFC, I think earlier today. Any details you can give us about what that contract entails?
My kids, besides that, my kids are going to be good for a long time. So you sell that pay-per-view, boy. You sell that pay-per-view.
I know you don't talk to your kids no more,
Yeah, I don't talk to my kids.
Interessante. O repórter agora falou, eu não tinha visto isso. O Masvidal renovou com o UFC. Renovou o contrato com o UFC. Isso é muito interessante. Isso é muito interessante. A gente vai falar sobre isso depois.
Great fucking job, man. At least return a call for Maritza once time, bro.
Felipe perguntou, quem é o favorito?
All right, everybody, thanks for coming out today. We appreciate it. I'm going to square these two off, and we'll see you on Saturday.
O Felipe perguntou, quem eu acho que é o favorito? Covington, sem dúvida o Covington. O Covington é o favorito, acho que ele vai vencer por decisão. Faz aquele mesmo estilo de sempre, sabe? Mesma coisa que o Usman fez com o Masvidal, vai fazer o estilo de sempre. O Éder, Usman tuitou agora, vou abrir mão do cinturão BMF só pra essa luta. Gostei. Marcos Carvalho, um dia eu vou estar aí no lugar desses caras, marquem meu nome. Marcos VBC, o Gladiador. Boa sorte aí, Marcos. Gostei do nome, o Gladiador, gostei, achei interessante. Achei bem interessante. Vamos pra encarada agora, vamos ver. Agora eu senti falta do Rafael dos Anjos, velho. Por que ele não foi? Porque o Rafael dos Anjos já lutou com o Colby Covington, né? Não ia dar bom, não. Uma coisa que eu achei interessante, o Covington tá de branco e o Covington tirando foto ali com a senhora. O Covington tá de branco e o Masvidal tava de preto, né? Vamos ver. Cara, olha a quantidade de policial e o Dana White, velho. Não, peraí, calma. Esse policial aqui da esquerda não tá... Esse policial aqui... Não parece que ele tá em forma pra segurar um desses dois, não, né? Assim, tem um pneuzinho ali. Tudo bem que quem sou eu pra falar, né? Mas se você foi contratado pra segurar o Masvidal e o Covington, não sei... Enfim... Vida que segue, né? Pelo menos o Dana White tá ali. Mano, olha o tamanho do Dana White, velho. Meu Deus do céu. O cara tem 60 anos, né? Acho que o Dana White tem quase 60 anos. Mas olha o tamanho dele, velho. O que ele tá tomando? Vai, deixa chegar mais perto. Vai. Olha, já ameaçou o chute ali, ó. Vai, Dana. Deixa ele chegar mais perto. Vai. Não, tá muito... ele não vai querer arriscar, não. Não vai querer arriscar ter briga. Esperava mais, velho. Ficou muito... O Dana White agradecendo ali os policiais. E é isso, né? Acabou a coletiva de imprensa. E é isso. Deixa eu voltar aqui. E é isso, né? Eu, sinceramente, esperava mais, porque eu acho que foi muito papo de quinta série. Sei lá... Esperava bem mais. Era um xingando o outro, era um falando assim, eu sou o favorito do Donald Trump, o outro falando, mas eu vendo mais pay-per-view, eu não sei o quê, isso... enfim, esperava bem mais desses dois aí. E é isso. Esperava também bem mais da encarada, mas pelo menos eu tenho certeza que a luta vai ser muito boa, porque a animosidade tá a 1000. Parece que um tá na cabeça do outro. Eu acho que o Covington tá mais confortável nessa situação. E acho que vai ser uma boa luta. Acho que vai ser uma excelente luta. Bom, pessoal, é isso. Por hoje é só. Foi legal voltar a fazer live. Fazia um tempo que eu não fazia live. Desde a luta do Whindersson que eu não faço live. Então, foi bom ver vocês de novo. Foi bom interagir com vocês aqui ao vivo de novo. E é isso, pessoal. Espero que tenham gostado da live. Muito obrigado por terem assistido. Se vocês gostaram, deixem o like de vocês, se inscrevam no canal já ativando o sininho das notificações para não perder o próximo conteúdo. E é isso, pessoal. Muito obrigado por terem assistido e até a próxima!